I think what's wonderful is that it feels like a classic First World War play. To me, when I read it, I was like, this feels like I'm reading Journey's End, but from a perspective that I have never considered before.
From my character's perspective, it's quite difficult. It's he kind of suppresses his conscience, which I particularly is not something that I would do, but I can understand that desire.
I find myself in this weirdly unique position as a kind of white Asian, having grown up with my Indian grandparents, but also very, very, very in tune with my Indian heritage, but also feel very, British and English as well.
For my character's journey in particular, he comes and he's quite idealistic, and I think the war really tests those ideals. And I think that's something that I can relate to, like when you're younger and you hold these lofty kind of thoughts in your head, and then life kind of puts you to the test, and it's whether you hold on to them or you don't.
And in a similar vein, the sense of honour and doing what is absolutely right is paramount for AD. All he really wants to do is get home to his family, but he wants to do that in the correct way. Both my grandfathers were in the Indian British Army.
My granddad as well actually was in the Indian British Army. He actually fought for the British as well. My last time looking at World War I was GCSE history or something like that. So this has been a fantastic process to kind of look at it from another viewpoint, from a more personal point of view as well.
What I think people are going to take away from this is that fresh outlook. That hopefully seeing themselves in this history, especially doing it in Leicester where I grew up.
Reframing major events in a particular way is actually quite vital, because our past influences how we view each other right now. So in that respect, all these stories are very important.
I really do think it's an interesting play.
The play is about unity, not division.
The set's beautiful, the sound design and all that sort of stuff, and the costumes. So I think there's a lot of spectacle involved as well. You're going to come, you're going to be entertained, laugh and kind of get really behind these guys and their story.